Hello, my impatients. It is Andrew, the android Koloski here. I'm live and ready to perform for all of you. I hope you guys will join. I hope you guys will engage with me. I hope you guys will arrive soon. Come to me, please. Yeah. All right. I mean, I know I expect you guys to be at my beck and call, and sometimes Tiger is, sometimes Rusty is. You two are pretty good at being at my beck and call, but, you know. Come on, I'm ready to rock and roll, guys. I want your comments. I want your feedback. So I went to the gym today. There was a cute woman there 3 days ago, and she was there another day, but she wasn't there the past 2 days, unfortunately. But you know what? I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm not going to let that stop me from doing my exercise. You know, I went to the gym. I went in the area where she usually works out. I got on the treadmills. I ran, but she wasn't there. Where are you, my gym crush? Come to me, my gym crush. I want to chat with you, my gym crush. Who knows? Maybe I'll talk to her and she'll be like, "You're repulsive. You're a weirdo." And she'll reject me brutally. You never know. I don't know. I'm getting excited, though, because she seems like, I don't know, she's interested. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Sometimes I misread things. All right. We got 2 impatients in the house. And hopefully they start asking questions. Hopefully they start saying things. La 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 la. Oh wait, I think my mother's coming with pierogies. Very nice. Okay, thank you, Mama. I think wait. I want to see if I have sour cream. I might have it. I think I have some sour cream. Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
All right.
You got stuff to do.
I could see Dad, but you know,
Right up and see him.
it's a lot of gas money. It's boring.
There's nothing else to do.
Yeah, I know. Wait. January 6th. What day is today?
This is March 25th.
Yeah, maybe we'll try it here. You want this old one? So I'm just seeing stars for whatever reason. You think it's the COVID fire?
No, sometimes you put your head. Yeah.
I get scared that I'm gonna get brain cancer from the frustration. Yeah, I hope not.
So see that.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe.
Oh, you want me? If I don't do something with Dad today, you want to do art today, or
I don't. Maybe.
we could maybe do a green bunny.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Okay.
All right. All right, it's pierogi time. You know, if they ever make a music video about me and my life, I want them to have me eating a pierogi in the music video. I want to be cool like these pop stars. Do I look cool like Mick Jagger? You can't always get what you want. Something that is my mother two-faced when it comes to me, or is she honest and transparent? Is my mother keeping secrets from me? Is she deceiving me? Somebody's like, she probably is, but if you don't like it, get out and get independent. Patrick says it's a delusion. It's your illness. Stop, toggle the switch to off, and be back to happy chipper Andrew. Okay, Patrick. How are you today, Patrick? How was your holiday? Oh, my buddy Tiger's in the house. How you doing, Tiger? Good afternoon. We got Pete too. Pete, Tiger, and Patrick. I just bashed my toe a few moments ago. Oh yeah, Tiger, where he is getting a big snowstorm. I got like a little thing by my bed where I keep my phone and I smashed my foot on it and it hurt. It's okay. It's not too bad, but it hurt. It happens. You ever smash your toe on something and you're in a lot of pain and your mother tries talking to you and she's like, it's like, oh, how are you doing? Are you feeling good? And you're like, shut the fuck up. I'm in pain. It passes and like, I mean, you're not really angry at her, but you're just like in pain and you're like, you just want to just get, you know what I mean? Anybody ever got that feeling? Yeah, that kind of thing happens, I guess. Tiger says, women are annoying like that, Andrew. Tiger says, Andrew, you want a woman? What you got to realize is women are insanely annoying and aggravating. Fair enough. As is everybody, really. And when I villainized my mother, realized she just made me pierogies for breakfast, you know? If she was Satan, why would she cook for me, you know? If she was trying to sabotage me, why would she cook for me? Just say, fuck you. Go eat your own breakfast. My mama has good intentions. My father has good intentions. And somebody said, interestingly enough, Andrew, you seem like you're doing really well on the Coben fight. I don't want to speak too soon and jinx it, but they said it's really helping, and it's really apparent, you know. So that's a great thing. That's a great thing. Nobody wants to jinx it. Nobody wants to speak too soon. But it seems like the Coben fight is really helping with the persecutory delusions. No, I'm not. When the stubbing my toe and my mom trying to distract me from the pain was a joke. Obviously, that was kind of like a joke I thought everybody could relate to. You know, you're in pain and your mother's trying to comfort you, and you're like, "Shut the fuck up! I'm in pain." That wasn't really like meant to be anything besides a joke. But I think when your adrenaline is pumping and you're in pain, you don't want to hear comforting words. You just want to just get the pain over with. Yeah, I don't even recall recently an example of that happening. I mean, I'm sure it has happened, but you know, it was just a joke. I think that a lot of people can relate to because you're in such pain that that's all you can focus on. You know, the pain. Somebody says, you blew off the open mic last night. Yeah, I did. I was tired. I got up at like 5 a.m. and it was getting to be like 7 p.m. I've been up for over 12 hours. I'm an old man. I'm approaching 40, guys. I'm approaching 40. You know, I can't, I don't know. Pete says, I don't want to hear you talk about how you deserve to be famous when you blow off every chance you get to go out there. All right, Pete, fair enough. I mean, I'll go back next week. I was tired, you know. Cut me some slack, Pete. Cut me some slack. Tiger was asleep by 11 p.m. last night. Tiger, you're a late sleeper. I can't stay up till 11 p.m. I got no plans for the day. Pete says you're going to sleep through your big break. Maybe your golden opportunity was waiting there at Paradise Studios. Go out there and get it. Go out there, take life by the horns, and make your life happen. Somebody says you're going to sleep through your success if you haven't already. All right, guys. I mean, you cut me some slack, you know. I mean, and like, you know, I mean, why does everybody's success have to be a rich and famous comedian and movie star and pop star? Why does that like equate to success? Why can't I find happiness serving coffee at Starbucks or flipping burgers at McDonald's or stocking shelves at a supermarket? Why do I have to be like Taylor Swift or Lady Gaga for people to say, you know, you're successful, Andrew? Somebody says that because that's the definition of success that you put out there, Andrew. Pete, you're being a little nasty. I mean, cut me some slack, Pete. I'm having a good day. You know, cut me some fucking slack. I'm gonna drop you from the rafters, Pete. Pete, you get. I mean, even if you're not lying, Pete, cut me some slack. Why are you being nasty today? You know, Tiger says you should focus on the barista job. You know, be a starving artist. You know, meet an attractive barista. Get your money up. You know. Yeah, frankly, some of the baristas are hot. You know, they're like, but I'm 37. You know, I don't know if I could get an attractive barista, an attractive hot barista, a 21-year-old sexy barista. Somebody says, I think Pete has good intentions. He's just trying to help the big dog. All right, Pete. I'll cut you some slack then. Somebody says, you don't have, it doesn't necessarily have to, the attractive barista is a metaphor for getting comfortable around women. It could be the woman at the gym. It could be the woman anywhere, really. A cute woman who's like my soulmate, who's like my best friend. Somebody says, CJ says, you will not get a sexy 20-year-old, Andrew. You are old and you don't have muscles and you don't have money. All right, fair enough. Maybe there'll be like a 27-year-old barista who's fallen off the wagon a little bit, who's still pretty hot, but you know she flunked out of college, and maybe I could get the 27-year-old attractive barista. So this is just get around the attractive baristas, get around women, and practice socializing with women. CJ says maybe a 40-year-old single mom. I don't know. I don't want to date somebody who has kids. I don't know. Somebody says, if you get famous, then all kinds of women will like you. Women will start throwing themselves at you, Andrew. Maybe, Pete. But you know what? Maybe I'm going to be in a monogamous relationship with my true love, with my soulmate. Maybe I'm going to, say, you know what, women, get away. I only want to be with my true love, my best friend. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? Maybe I'll be a happily married man. Or maybe I'll be like Jim Morrison of the Doors, a wild rock star who has a different girlfriend every night. I don't know. No, I'm a goody two shoes. I'll probably be monogamous with one woman. Ooh! All right, guys. Any last questions here? I think I'm going to wrap this up. Any last things to say? Did I work out today? I certainly did. And the attractive woman at the gym wasn't there, CJ. The attractive woman at the gym wasn't there. Like, damn it, I went at the time she usually goes, and she wasn't. And I worked out at the spot she usually works out at, and she wasn't there. I ran for about a half hour today, and I walked for about a half hour. She's cute. She's pretty cute. She's pretty cute, and I'm hoping to strike up a conversation with her. She seems interested too. What? Somebody wants to know, what does she look like? I don't know. She's cute. I mean, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say. I mean, I guess she's hot. I don't know. I mean, I want to chat with her. I want to chat with her, and maybe have a conversation with her and see if she's interested. You know. I'll say, hey, I see you working out at the gym. I see you walking on the treadmill sometimes. Did you just get a membership for the New Year's, or? But I've seen, and just try to strike up a conversation with her. You know. I mean, it doesn't matter what her race is, but I think she's an Asian woman. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You know. So, I mean, it doesn't matter, guys. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's other. I mean, it's not. It's the reason I'm interested in her is not because she's a cute Asian woman. There's other Asian women at the gym, and Asian men, and Caucasian men and Caucasian women. It's just this woman is kind of looking at me, smiling. I'm looking at her, smiling, and I sense the chemistry. You know, I sense the unspoken chemistry. Um, you know, there's real chemistry there. You know, it's not just the fact that she's a cute Asian woman. You know. Somebody says, "Sure." No, I see some. I see some. Asian women, that are narcissists who look beautiful. Who they look beautiful, quite frankly, but they're narcissistic and they're nasty. And I see some that are just, that I have chemistry with, quite frankly. So it's not the fact that she's a cute Asian woman. I swear. There are some Asian women that I look at who are beautiful, by the way. They look like models, but they seem narcissistic. They seem arrogant. I'm like, all right, I don't like this Asian woman. But I see some that I think I had like like we I feel the warmth, I feel the connection, and um, it really depends on the individual, the person, and the chemistry. So there's a lot of Asian ladies in China. Just go over to Asia, and I mean it doesn't. I mean I know everybody likes the joke that it has to be an Asian woman. I could date a Caucasian woman or a woman of any race for that matter, as long as they're like my best friend and I have chemistry with them. You know. I mean, if I meet a woman and we're just like enmeshed, we have, this, communication ability, and I mean, it doesn't really matter what a race is really. It's just like we're like best friends. We're in sync with one another. I mean, if that happens, like that's just you can't. It doesn't even matter. You're just in love, basically. I'm looking for true love, basically. Basically, what I'm looking for is true love. I'm looking for true love, guys. Somebody says that's the best kind of love. True love, unconditional love. That's the best. Somebody wants me to go into my Asian woman song. No, guys, I think I'm about to go for a walk. Actually, I mean, they want me to perform my Asian woman song. All right, you want the Asian woman song? All right. I grew up in the suburbs of Levittown, a predominantly Caucasian area. Growing up, all my crushes were white women. She was an Asian woman. Asian woman. I was a lost soul, aimless, involuntary, just alone, and I attended a university. At the university, there were a lot of Asian women. There were some real Asian cuties. She was an Asian woman. She was an Asian woman. Well, there was an Asian woman who began talking to me, flirting with me, communicating with me. And maybe I got some delusions of love and care about her. Maybe I became a little obsessed. But, you know, she gave me the time of day, and I'm really appreciative of that. She was an Asian woman. Asian woman. And thanks to my time at the university, I got woken up to the beauty of Asian women. A lot of these women, they weren't Western. And, it made me realize attractive Asian women really turn me on. Attractive Asian women really turn me on. Magical, attractive Asian women. Magical, attractive Asian women. She was an Asian woman. She was an Asian woman. Maybe someday I'm going to have a hot Asian wife. Maybe someday I'll be like John Lennon and I'll have my Yoko Ono. She was an Asian woman. She was an Asian woman. All right, guys. I'm energetic this morning, so I gave you a performance. You're lucky. I haven't been doing that recently. Someone says, would you ever let Yoko Ono perform on stage with you? Hell no. Yoko Ono sucks. She screams like, ah! Yoko Ono sucks, man. I don't necessarily dislike Yoko. I mean, she wasn't as talented as the Beatles. I have no opinion on Yoko Ono, really. Somebody says, have you seen the video where Yoko Ono is being annoying on stage? Should they just cut her mic? I didn't see that one. Rossi says, Yoko Ono. Somebody says Yoko Ono was just screaming into a mic, so they turned it off. She says that's performance art. She's a performance artist. Her screaming into a microphone is performance art. All right. All right, guys. I think I'm going to get going here. I think I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to have a cup of coffee, and I'll be back in like 2 hours. Somebody says, you're a performance artist, Andrew. Do you feel like the Yoko Ono of the Fountain House? I don't know. I mean, what does that mean? I guess so, yeah. I'm going to say yes. Yes, I do. Somebody says, stream on your walk. No, I probably won't. I'll be back later, guys. Peace out. Thanks for interacting with me.